Thank you, Joe. It is back to school time, and many children heading back to school will either have or be in class with someone who has a food allergy. In fact, researchers say 1 in 13 children has a food allergy, and that is roughly 2 students per classroom.
Eggs, soy, oats, rice, and strawberries.
Milk really bad. Peanuts really bad.
Back to school season already brings plenty of anxiety to kids. A new teacher, new classmates, and often a new school. But for the Genya children and their parents, that anxiety is even higher. 2 of their 3 children have severe food allergies, and even being around some foods can cause fatal consequences.
He's gotten more and more allergies over time. So one day he'll be able to eat a food, and the next time it might make him go anaphylactic.
Joe has gone into anaphylaxis 17 times and at one point required an aide in school with him at all times. Lucia has not needed an aide, but like her brother, wears a bracelet with her allergies listed on it.
You have to be constantly aware.
While older sister Sophia does not have diagnosed allergies, her and her parents know that education for both the family and everyone in school is important.
He's had to share with his classmates when he was younger. At every grade, he's had to share a little bit more about who he is.
Each child has an allergy safety kit they bring to school. At Asthma and Allergy Associates, Dr. Julie McNarn says having a plan and keeping things clean is key.
Frequent hand washing, wiping down the tables, wiping down the underside of the tables.
McNarn says allergy triggers can also be in unexpected places. Hacky sacks, for example, were often stuffed with peanut shells.
For example, making a bird feeder with peanut butter.
McNarn and the Genyers recommend being on the same page with your doctor and school if your child has an allergy, understanding food ingredients if your child is in class with someone who has a food allergy, and never allowing kids to trade foods.
A website that can help you check those food ingredients for allergens is snacksafely.com. We, of course, will put a link to that site on our website. It's WENY.com.
Flash flooding throughout the day left some neighbors' homes in the southern tier underwater. Neighbors living at this trailer park in Trumansburg were evacuated from their homes. They were taken to Mecklenburg Fire Station, where the Red Cross provided them with water, snacks, and dry clothing. Some neighbors say they nearly lost everything and never imagined this would be, they'd be in this situation. They say it happened because of flooding at a nearby creek and are hoping the DEC will take notice and put up a levee.
It didn't look bad at first. It wasn't rushing in. It just kept rising. And just at that point, you just feel helpless. There's nothing you can do. So you just do the best you can to try and save what you can.
If you've been affected in flooded areas and need assistance in a non-emergent situation, you can call the American Red Cross at 607-734-3711 and a volunteer responder will assist you.
There was an accident at the gorge at Watkins Glen State Park. It sent a woman to the hospital this afternoon. Information is very limited at the time, but we're told she had hit her head and was airlifted to Robert Packer Hospital. Her name and condition is unknown at this time. People with her tell us that she was part of a tour group visiting the area.
Investigators are still looking into the cause of Friday night fire that claimed the lives of 4 Elmira children. Police confirmed the identities of the children today. The fire claimed the lives of 17-year-old Courtney Stanton, 10-year-old Amara Mansour, 7-year-old Nadal Mansour, and 5-year-old Jordan Mansour. The 4 were removed from the burning home on Murrow Street in Elmira Friday night and passed away at the hospital. Meanwhile, a fundraiser is being organized by Buffalo Wild Wings and Horseheads to help the surviving family.
It's 20% of all guest checks. So if you come in, you dine, 20% of your check automatically goes to his family.
Anything that anyone can use in a house, they need everything.
Clothing and housing donations can be dropped off at the location at Southern Tier Crossings. Starting on the 16th, the restaurant will be hosting additional benefits, events lasting all week long.
State police arrested a Steuben County woman accused of covering up missing funds from the county treasurer's office. 34-year-old Melissa Allen is charged with first-degree tampering with public records. Police say the arrest follows an investigation into suspicious receipts and missing money from the treasurer's office. Allen is accused of making false entry into a receipt book and trying to conceal the missing money. According to the Steuben County website, Allen is listed as a senior account clerk and typist. She was released on her own recognizance. Police say more arrests are pending. Coming up, we bring you G20 All Access from Russia.
And later, U.S. warships are on the move in case they're needed to support a limited airstrike on Syria. But first, here's a look at our Crystal City sky cam in Sunaway Square. Joe's full forecast will be right after the break. You're watching WENY HD News at 11. There it is.